Well, whoop, 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 bing! Here we are again at the Flying Can Ranch. Told you I'd have another thing going. Got the battery for the bike and then put it in, and there's a little bracket goes over the battery, and I sheared off the bolt, putting it back in there, so I'll have to fix that now. Right. The thing I want to show you at this point is this thing I got. It was new, and this is, I've eyeballed this for a while, the Crosman Vantage. This is the 177 version. It's the package deal that comes with a scope. We're going to go down it, down it, down it. We're going to flip it around and turn it real quick. Not a whole lot different to see, but we're going to come down there and down there and down there, and there we go. So let's talk about it real quick. This is the Crosman Vantage nitro piston, and they say that this 177, and they say that does about 1,200 feet per second. Now they make a 22 version that you just can get to 22, no scope included. Said it does about 900 feet per second, 950 feet per second actually. And then the overall length on this is about 45 inches, and the barrel looks to be about 18 and a half. And the overall weight is 7.10 pounds. So let's go over here real quick. This is a good, in my opinion, a good economy thing that you can get into if you want to start getting into the brake barrel air guns and you're wanting to step it up. Now I know you can buy some pumpers, you know, the pneumatic pump up type air guns, much cheaper, but if you want to step it up a little bit and get pumping out of there, I mean, some of those pumpers do good. I've shot them off at like 30 yards and punched hole and stuff, so it is. But because if you like the pump up kind, or if you like a brake barrel, or if you like PCP or electric BB guns or whatever, but so it's got a good little rubber pad with some gripping here. Now, I think the stock is kind of pretty myself. I'm sure it's just a beech wood, but I like wood, and it's got a really nice pattern to it. Now, in this model, it comes with this little 4x32 scope, and I've mentioned this before, but if you dial this piece out and you go to screw this piece in, don't over tighten, because that's plastic and you'll pop it, and then you're done. So you got a 11 millimeter rail, your little pretty positive sounding quick safety. The forward is ready to fire, back is safe. We'll leave it there for the moment. We have a good, what looks to be like all metal, except maybe the screws on it, fiber optic sight for elevation and windage. And then you have the, doesn't have a cover over it, but the fiber optic sight there in the front. So that's how it is, 177 caliber. And there's not a whole lot more I can say about it. I've said this before, I really like some of that wood finish. That's just me. I know they got the composite stocks. They probably hold up better. They may not warp or whatever, but I think it's a good looking gun. And for the price point, I think it's like $112, $113, not including shipping, if you pick this up from Airgun Depot. I don't remember exactly what I gave for this one. I think it might have been a little cheaper than that. But we're going to put together a shooting review. Maybe I'll bust up those pickle bottles that didn't want to break when I was doing the Game-O recon. But we'll put together a shooting review, and we'll show you what it'll do. We'll talk about it. Excuse me. And that's how we do it at the Flying Can Ranch. So I'll probably get all this done, then I'll see what I can do about cutting off this thing and drilling it out, and then figure out a way to get it put back together again, because it snapped it clean, and it doesn't really unscrew out the other side. It's kind of in there. So I'll just have to just drill it out and figure out a way to get another bolt into it, or wire it in, clamp it in, wire tie it in, but I'll make something work. That's how we do it at Flying Can Ranch. We'll get back with you later.